Hello, my lovelies. Yes, it's a lovely white lace. I was watching Natasha from Treasure Books, and she did something really magical with circles, and I thought, I can have a go at that. So I've been playing around with circles. This is why the cloth is here, because underneath I have got all my circles and bits and pieces that I want to use for this project. I decided I was going to make cards using circles. This was the first one I did. And I've used scallop circles and I've used normal ones. I've got 5 punches, a 1 inch, a 1/2 inch, and 3 scallops. I've got a 7/8, a 1 1/4, and a 2 3/8. So that's what I've used. Natasha showed us how you can cut your own circles if you don't have circle punches, and that's very feasible. But I'm too lazy to do that. So I use some double-sided paper, and this is one side, that's the other side. And I just had some fun, and I really, really like this presentation. And even these little dots in here, they look like they've been hand cut, but they're not. That's just the pattern of the paper, but it looks circly. And I've put some butterflies there and a happy birthday, and I think that just finishes that card beautifully. And then the second one I did was very similar, because once I find a recipe that I like using, I use it multiple times in a row. And that way, you know, this is one way I can bulk make cards, make them in bulk, pass them on, and go on with something different. But that's the 2 cards I've made. And I thought, now I can show people what I'm doing. Now that I know what I'm doing and I'm not good at it, but efficient at it, I can show. So just pop these to one side, carefully pick up my cloth, because underneath is this glorious circly mess. And this is what we're going to play with. Now I've got tacky glue that I use. So let's just jump into it. Start off with this one because it's on a strong card. The other 3 are paper. So we'll use this one. Just move those up there a little bit. Now this one I backfired a little bit when I put the punch down on the paper, but I'm still going to use it because I can cover it up with one of the other circles. Put that one there, I think. Now we don't want to glue the whole thing. Just a couple of scallops and a little straight line across there. And that goes about there. There is no right or wrong way with this. Absolutely no right or wrong. There's another little piece there that I backfired on. But like I said, camouflage it with other circles, and that's what this little cluster type thing is all about. It's making clusters with circles, and I just love it. I don't know why I haven't thought of it before. Oh, I glued that bit. Okay, so let's put this one here. I can still put some circles up there. Now, is this going to be, I've got my card almost prepared. I've got this, it's not quite as big as the other piece, but it's okay because it's going to work like that. Yep, okay, it'll work. It will work. Just take that little bit of glue off the back because I don't want it sticking to the mat. Okay, let's get some pretties happening here. Or some other pretties. Where are my tweezers? This can be time consuming, or you can make it as brief as you like by not putting as much glue all over it. Now I'm going to have that one hovering half out. And then I'll put one of these along here. I'm not worried about not putting glue over this side so it's out there, because that little piece will get glued when I go to put it on the card. I'm just going to slip that underneath there. Okay, now blue one, another blue dotty one. See, if I wanted to do green, I could use that same piece of paper because it has the green on it. So put a little piece of, a little dot of glue on that little piece there so that it grabs the other one from here. Like that. Okay. Now I want to come over this side and put some down here. Actually, first up, I think I might like a little dot, a little circle up there. Now, which one can I use? Oh, that one. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, that's going to blend in too much there. Okay. Let's pop it here where it doesn't blend in so well. So I need a slightly darker one. Do I have? Oh, yes, I do. One of these. Turn it over and it's got that lovely darker shade there. I really do want to put one there. Yes, I'm happy with that now. That's good. All right, now this one. Oh no, I can't put that there because that's going to blend in there. What one can I put? What? This one. Yep. Love it when a non-plan comes together, because this is totally ad lib and I love it. Just love it. No, go back, go back, go back, go back. Thank you. All right, all right, all right, all right already. Do I want that one down there? Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, hello, I've got more than one there. Glad I saw that before I glued it down. I would have had one floating around the table later on, wondering where it came from. Beautiful. Now one of these little blue dots up here, about the size of a large dot. That's why I keep calling them dots instead of circles. Looking wonderful. Now I might use one of these big scallops down here, or bigger. It's actually the middle size. Now that's going to confuse myself here. Let's do that. That's better. Okay. Looking good. Oh, I haven't used one of these yet. Let's use one of these and then make that the last one. Here. And put that there, I think. Yep. Now I'm just going to have a little tidy up and scoop these extra circles because I'm not going to do another one right now. I'm going out very soon, so I want to leave the table in some semblance of tidiness, says she, with a super messy over that way. A friend comes in and she looked at me and said, I think your table is growing in the craft room. She said, do we need to sort that out? I sort of looked at her and I said, well, come with me and I'll explain what I'm doing. Because every time I make something, I put the makings over that side of the table and it's just become a very tall, big mess. So, yes, I do need to clean it up. So when I get home this afternoon, I will endeavour to try and clean up without becoming distracted and making things with the stuff that's there. Because that's what usually happens. I start tidying up and I inevitably find something that I can make out of the stuff I'm tidying up, and I sit down and create instead of continuing to clean. It's just a never-ending battle in my world to keep a tidy desk. I keep telling everybody I work best with clutter around me. It's not really true, but I don't seem to be able to avoid it. What I will do, though, is put my dies or my punches away before I go out. Because otherwise I'm going to get distracted with those and I will start using them on the scraps that I know are sitting over there. Now I need to put this over this side of the card so that this piece can sit there like that. Let's get rid of these. That does look so pretty. I think I'll put the happy birthday there and one of these pretty little flowers there. I've got a baby fly hanging around. Did I get you? Did I? Did I get you? I don't think I did. I don't know if I do want that there, if I want another butterfly. I'll work on that in a minute. Let's get this on first. The more I think about it, the more I like the butterflies. So I'm just going around underneath the scallops. I'm not going up into them, because otherwise I'll be here all day. And I don't have all day. I have a few minutes before I have to get my tail out of here. Okay. So pretty. So, so pretty. I can see some other colours coming up, you know, a pink one and a green one and whatever other colour I can come up with. Yeah, I'm going to put you right there. I like that. Okay, butterflies, where are you? Beauty-hoo. Oh, I have one left on this one, so I think that one can go up there. Another piece of rubbish going into the bin. I am not going to save it. Oh, look at that, look at that. Isn't that pretty? And I don't think I need to put any glittery pieces in here because I've got the lovely glitter paper behind it. Okay, let's get this into the bin. Let's do some tearing up first. Oh, of course, the sticker bits. Rain again. Means I might get a little bit wet when I'm going out. Ew. That's not good. Oh, that's small enough. Okay. Now I need an envelope. And I need a birthday greeting. Tape. I've got to put some more tape down here. Because I noticed on one of the cards I use these big ones on, they're a bit floppy. Where's the drawer? There it is. Oh, I hope this stops within the next half hour. I don't think it is because I think it's supposed to be going through until about late afternoon and it's heavy. Oh well. I'll take an umbrella and see if I can cover myself with that. Okay, one more card done. This is wonderful. I'm just wondering if I need to put anything on that at all. I'm going to leave it like that for now. I'm thinking some white splatters, but I need to use the paint pen for that and just dab them up and down. It's a little time consuming. I will do that later on when this glue has settled down. So thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate your company. And if I've inspired you to use some circles, please thank Treasure Books, Natasha, because she's the one I got the idea from originally. Absolutely stunning. She did them for book plates and inside journals for pockets, just for interest's sake. And I just thought I would do them with cards in mind because that's where I'm at the moment. Cards. Cards, 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 and more cards. All right, my lovelies, I will catch up with you next time. Bye-bye for now. Take care.